the red subscribe button right under the video and also the bell icon to get notification on any of our latest updates on the videos.
Good day everyone, welcome to another Smart View Guides video tutorial on trigonometry. Now in this aspect of maths, you can be given questions that range from proving formulas, proving relations, finding exact angles, possible values, etc. Now for the first question, we're given that sine x is equal to 5 over 13 and we're asked to find cot x. Now cot x is 1 over the tan of x, and though we're not given the tan of x, but that's not really much of a problem because you can represent the information you were given in a triangle. Remember that sine x is opposite over hypotenuse, so you can take this as your x and the opposite will be 5, the hypotenuse will be 13. So to get your adjacent, since this is a right angled triangle, 5 squared plus adjacent squared equal to 13 squared. So to find your adjacent, you just have to say adjacent is equal to 13 squared minus 5 squared, which is 169 minus 25, your adjacent square. That's 144. So this implies that the value of adjacent side is square root of 144, which is 12. Now, since we know that cot x is 1 over tan x and tan x is opposite over adjacent, it simply means that cot x will be adjacent over opposite. So from this triangle, we can simply say our cot x is equal to our adjacent 12 all over our opposite 5. Now if you don't want to follow this method, you can maybe, instead of drawing this triangle, you can find the value of x. You can say sine inverse of, you can take the sine inverse and you get the value of x, and when you have the value of x you can just find them. But actually this is the more practical way to do it, especially if you are required to leave your answer, in fraction. Now the second question asks us to prove that sine 85 minus cos 855 is equal to sine 25, which can be rewritten as sine 85 minus sine 25 equal to cos 55. Now when you have sines of different angles or cosines of different angles in a relation, you can express the values attached to the sine in terms of the addition or subtraction of some individual angles. You can see, for example, alpha plus beta equal to 85. This could be your equation 1, and you'll have alpha minus beta equal to 25, which is the other value attached to the other sign. And this is just actually to simplify your work and so that you can easily do the subtraction without using tables or calculators. So you can solve this simultaneously by adding equation 1 and 2. So you'll have 2 alpha is equal, this will cancel out. 2 alpha is equal to 110, implying that alpha is 110 divided by 2, giving us 55. And if alpha is 55, it implies that our beta, which is the same thing as 85 minus alpha, is gonna be 85 minus 55, giving us 30. So we have alpha equal to 55 and beta equal to 30. Remember that we have an expression for the sine of a sum of angles. So sine alpha plus beta is gonna be sine alpha cos beta plus sine beta cos alpha. Now this 85 will be replaced by sine 55 plus 30, and this 25 will be replaced by sine 55 minus 30. So if this sign is negative, it will simply change this other sign to be negative. Now our equation will now be sine 55 plus 30 minus sine 55 minus 30 is equal to cos 55. So expanding this gives us sine 55 cos 30 plus sine 30 cos 55 minus sine 55 sine 30 minus sine 30 cos 55 equal to cos 55. Now we can concentrate on the left hand side to see if it will balance out and give us the value in the right hand side. So simplifying this gives us, you can see that we have sine 30 cos 55 here, and we have plus sine 30 cos 55 here, but we have sine 55 cos 30 here and a negative sine 55 sine 30 cos 30. Sorry, this is supposed to be cos. So it implies that this will cancel out this and we'll be left with 2 of this. That's sine 30 cos 55 plus sine 30 cos 55, which is 2 sine 30 cos 55. But remember, sine 30 is simply 1 over 2. So if you substitute this here, it will give you 2 times 1 over 2 multiplied by cos 55. And this will give you 1, which is cos 55, and which is the same value in your right hand side. So you are done.